Oh, microphone is on. Well, I thought, what if I switch things up and do some things that people have asked me to do for the Roblox game instead of waiting 2 months and then forgetting? So, yeah. We'll try that. Hello, you're blue. I added double sugar to my coffee, and suddenly it's tasty. Mm. Uh, what are we doing today? So, I've been asked to add some shop items for the Roblox shop. And also I've been asked to add a way to delete maps on the maps website. Arr. So that is this. So if we go to submissions, you can see that there's several hog tests, several base plations, and the the map people just don't. The map people, the map council, the map people. That's great. Why is the encoding overloaded? What the hell is going on? Oh, it's the freaking website, isn't it? It's like goes crazy for some reason. That's ridiculous. Yeah. Okay. Tutorial ideas. Oh. Yeah, I was hoping to make a tutorial, wasn't I? Everything is hard. Calico cat model. Do they have that on Roblox? How do you find things? Minion. Is that really my only option? Low poly is funny for some reason. Um, None of the above. Where's models? How do you search models? Are you like not allowed to do that anymore? Why are we looking at minions? Because someone asked me to add one to the store. This one is hilarious. Um, so you literally just can't use Roblox. Oh, there we go. Where is the guy? Are we gonna get a minion model? That's the idea. Calico model. Maybe. That looks like a... Why is it a model of an image? Oh, is that it? No, there's many more. Nice. Very good. What's up with their hands? That's not real. Is it? Holy moly. Jerry coming soon, 2015. Holy. It never came out. Well, I mean, we don't know that. Maybe it came out. I don't know how to search for that. Creations. Favorites. No. I really have to type it. You cannot see this user inventory. Great. Roblox is really making good updates. Technical details triangle counts. Holy moly. Alright, where are we at? Oh, I guess I have to open the dreaded Roblox Studio. I guess I'm in the wrong streaming category. Oh well. There's like get objects, isn't there? How does it return? Alright. Alright. Let's try that. Freaking Roblox. That did not work. I don't remember how to use this. Let's see what it says. Instance. Okay. 0. Oh, it's 1 indexed. There you go. Wait. Alright. Let's try this. For Kevin. Huh. Okay. Right. Let's try that again. I wrote the code wrong and it freaking died, which is crazy. Oh, is it gonna die again? Nope, we're good. Alright. Do we still have it? We do. Game. For number A in game get objects. Objects asset ID. Do a dot parent with a lowercase a workspace end. No new line. Run. Okay, why is it like that? Why are their hands? Oh, is it parts? Oh. It's like well made. Are these different parts up here? It's Phil. Who did they say? Minion pack description. Jerry's coming soon. Did they add Jerry? No, we only have Stuart. Hold Alt. So that doesn't work for me because it's a window management key. So I press Alt and then I can move windows around like this. So it doesn't work. Or I guess it kind of does. The window management key is supposed to be the Windows key or the logo key if you're a Linux user. You don't want to reference Windows, pretend that Microsoft doesn't exist. But on this keyboard, MSI made this keyboard and they decided that the Windows key doesn't work when you're not using Windows. It has this like feature where you have to run the MSI software all the time, and then you can toggle whether or not the Windows key is on for like uninterrupted gaming. So you plug in the keyboard to Windows, and then it auto installs this MSI daemon software that's running all the time, just that you can toggle this key, and then it also doesn't work on Linux. So it's just stupid, I guess. I mean, there was a thought there, so it's something. So what do real minion hands look like? They got black gloves. So this is like, yeah. We need a mesh. So is there? Can you just find meshes? 3D assets, mesh parts, mesh parts. Huge. Father cat. I wonder if Roblox is like deleting them. Oh. Why is it so hot? How's the microphone? microphone's fine. Did we already had this? No, that was a different game. Why does it look like these are modeled by kids? I would imagine it's because they are. Hey, it's Suzanne. Made by different people. How is this searching for minion? This is like Inside Out. Oh, it's a mouth. Rig. Well, it doesn't look like there's, I mean, this is fine. Why is it so sad? Aren't these creatures jolly? The creature is demonic in nature. Yokels, nice. Oh, did I put the microphone in the way of the fan? Yeah, I did. Well, let's see. I need to find the game code that does this. Would it be server side? I think it's like split. Man, I need to mute that chat. The crazy thing is I really don't want to do this. I'm freaking useless. Replicated storage? I have no idea how my game works. Something, equipment stuff, yeah. Equipment instantiation. This has got to be. Good lord. Make. Oh, is this Golang now? Ugh. 0, 3. Where? How does one know? Surfboards. Meshes. So mode equals 1. Wedge part. It's the wedge board. It's hard coded. Ugh. Jeez. I'm so apathetic to this task. Which genius wrote this code? Six years ago. It's ancient history. At least the fan is nice and cool. So basically, if I wanted to actually do this, then the mesh code would need to look more like the surfboard code here. God, this is ass. Apply props grab values. Is this a file mesh? This is freaking Golang. I made this like Golang. Wow, this sucks. Ooh, ooh. Let's see. Oh. So like this is the only one basically. There's one choice. Cylinder. Let's go. You'll love to see it. High poly cylinder. We want specifically a low poly cylinder. I made it in 3ds Max. Hell yeah. Well, I wonder what the scale is for meshes. So I know the exact hitbox. It's a 24-sided cylinder that's 5 tall and 2 wide. I would love to upload that as a mesh and make it like red and like transparent. Or I could hard code it and just use the exact hitbox. Ugh, I'm crazy apathetic. This code is awful. Truly, truly terrible. Target equip data transparency info. Where the hell does that come from? Like, if it was written in Rust, I could just follow the chain and like see where the data is sourced from. But because it's in Lua, it could literally just come from anywhere. It's like equivalent to the halting problem to try and find where it came from. Which I guess you could also mix it up that hard in Rust, but you generally don't. And also, to be fair, you generally don't in Lua as well. Um, instanced a new part. How does that work? Oh, it's not a mesh part. It is a part with a mesh. This is before mesh parts existed in Roblox? Surely not. God, I'm just so apathetic to this task. It's it's uh it's terribly, terribly, terribly uninteresting. Alright, why don't I do the one that doesn't suck first? Um uh yeah, so like alright, these are not right. That is so not right. What did Roblox just do? Wow, it's the guy. Why is it so sad? That's such a L. So I'm using part with mesh. What does it matter? I guess not. Maybe that's why I'm not using mesh part. It's because it like wait, head mesh. All right, now I need to find the actual equipment data. So this needs to stay. It's gotta be server equipment DB. Cache helper. Sync. Surely it's not here, right? No. Ugh. Where is the equipment? Oof. Uh, equipment cache. Equipment cache helper. Oh, maybe it's oh no, yeah, here we are. Glock. Holy. Godot. Do you say Godot or Godot? Gal Godot or Gal Godot? This is a. Jeez. This is. Both are correct. I kind of say both. Godot. I. Yeah. Presentation on multiplayer. Cool. Okay. Steve. It's Steve Minecraft. God. Oh, is that a goddamn quaternion? That is a goddamn quaternion. Wait, I have null offset? Jeez. Song. We're listening to Shack Attack. Change how you pronounce it every time you say it. It's valid. The C frame is null as well. Yeah. Okay, so it'll probably be something like this. Carl Weezer type situation. Well, oh, clipboard's broken. Steve Minecraft. It's just gonna be this again. Minion. Why? Long face. Yeah, we're gonna make it 5. What? What is that? Well, am I just like writing it down? God, this sucks. Like, just everything has to be bespoke. Because it doesn't integrate with anything. So I'm not accessing that information. Class data equals class dot data. Okay, where did we go? Okay, so that's like this stuff. Where are we? Dot C frame, dot mesh. File mesh, dot mesh, dot mesh. Interesting. Seeing a 120 character line of code with a return statement. I mean, this code's from like 6 years ago. This is my Roblox game. Oh jeez, really, dude? All right. Well, I guess I'll just write it down. So now I have to go figure out everything about it. Does it have texture content, texture ID, mesh content, mesh ID? Right. Roblox changed the way it works. Oh, please tell me I can. No. Oh my god. Never sneeze again. How am I going to exfiltrate this data when the clipboard doesn't work? Definitely didn't care about the 80 character formatting rule. I was just a machine. Like, anything that I could imagine how to create, I would just write it instead of like looking for a library that does it for me. And I guess I still do that, so nothing's changed. Just a bit more experienced. And I do less work. That's not actually true. I I had this like golden era where I did a bunch of work, and that was not 6 years ago. That was like 3 years ago. Um, yeah, I learned Rust, the programming language, and then like my worldview was shattered, and I can never go back to like making Roblox games happily, because now I know what you get if you don't use Roblox, what you gain. Friggin' Lego hands. Oh my god, 2 fingers? That's probably good enough for the guy. What do you gain on Roblox anymore? Players is the only thing. They're making everything so much harder for everyone. Yeah, basically, if you want to make a game that's successful, you would make it on Roblox. It's it's where the players are. Lua is like a toxic ex. That's a funny way to put it. I have to talk to Lua apathetically. I suppose so. I I'm so apathetic. I think I have an idea. Let's do save to file. Oh, you can export. That's cool. Save to file. Um, sure. We're gonna save as XML, and then now I can go locate that file somewhere somehow. I don't know where it is. Where would it be? Here? Oh yeah, it's probably there. And then Roblox. LM. Not seeing it. Is this even the right spot? Where is this? Oh. Surf all. Okay, it's there. So that's in this folder. It's in that. So it's somewhere here. Auto saves? Deluxe history. Huh? Dude, I don't know. Bhop. Oh, I'm not in the right folder. Okay, here it is. Maps. Why is it in here? And why is this so hard to... Alright, let's F it. Unprocessed. Why is it in there? There it is. Okay, I found it. That was freaking hard. Open. It's a text file. Alright. Freak. TXT. Okay, now I can actually copy paste mesh part. Okay, there is the mesh part. Okay, mesh ID, texture ID. Alright, there we go. Mesh ID and texture ID. That's what I wanted to copy paste, and I could not copy paste because Roblox. Oi. Okay, scales 1, C-frames none. Streamer University. Is there a reason you didn't apply to Streamer University? Didn't know it existed. What scale? Where's the scale? Does it just like skip it if it's not real? Let's see. Grab values, apply props. Value list, grab values. Grab values. Good lord, what is happening in there? Value type list. Value does not equal nil. So I'm guessing it just doesn't bother. It's so flimsy, and it like just aggressively defaults and falls back. Oh look, a fallback data table. My tongue is burned. Sad. Okay. Where is... So I... probably this is not necessary, but... I don't even remember how I tested this. Okay, well, there's Minion. Do we have any patches? We do. I don't like my tongue being burned. So probably I'll need to offset it and stuff. We'll see how this goes. See a chump. So it doesn't have any of the additional mesh stuff. I guess not. Alright, so yeah, whatever. Cool. Okay, so now we go to staging. I need to spoof staging so that I can actually use it. Wait, is that true? I don't know. Let's see. Shop. Okay. Yeah, no. So, character models. I think this is the wrong place. Hello? Yeah, we go here. Shop. Character models. Wow. Okay, that's for the asset. Why is it sad? No. Okay, so this is just gonna fail. Oh my god, it's so old and janky. Oh, I clicked it and it went away. God. This entire game needs a generational facelift. I would love to just employ people to like populate the shop with items and stuff, but the game doesn't just it just doesn't make enough money to bother with doing anything, or to be able to afford that. Like I can pay rent and that's about it. Even then, oh yeah, that's right. I'm not allowed to do this because it like lags. Okay, I need the database. That's right. Come to me, database. Control P game with the correct spelling. Jesus. So at the bottom of this file, we want to spoof dev like this. And then I'm just using my build system. So, whoa, what is that about? What? Do you see that with them? Oh, the stream is mega lagging. Can I like? No, I'm literally just not allowed to play this on stream. How about like really small? Put it really small. Alright, that works. Huge. Awesome. Now I can do development. Okay, so let's open the CI. Cool. There it is. Q, A, D. Look at it. It's like mainly not me working on the game. Okay, so now I load up the place again. Start server. Does the shop need popularity, or does the popularity need the shop? I don't even like... Okay, I guess I do have the advertised shop thing. Why am I red listed? Do not do this to me. Right. So shop. Oh god. Please. Oh my god. Character models. Mignon. 0 PR. Ooh. Insufficient funds. Yeah. I forget. How do I use admin? Is it like give PR? No command. Oh boy. F PR quote should do it. Oh jeez. Miscellaneous commands. Award PR. Oh yes, obviously. Brilliant gentleman. 5225. I believe that's my user ID. Double check, I guess. Five two two five 0025. Go for it. Whew. Okay. Give me that, dude. Amazing. All right. I click this and nothing happens. Oh, right. It's in my inventory. Okay. I'm pretty sure it works in game and it's just broken here. It's a head. It changes the mesh of your head. So if I like unequip it, my head comes back. Do you think that's okay, or do you think it should be bigger? I mean, it's. Why does it look like that? Oh. Okay, so his arms and legs are like about in the same spot. So probably we need a little bit of scale. Oh my god, bro. 1.3 maybe. Scale. Ever seen a huge minion? 1.3. Would that do it? I don't know. This is like 1.5. Maybe that's okay. Equip, unequip. It doesn't even know. Jeez. Who wrote this awful interface? I swear, my game has the worst user experience of any game anyone has ever seen. It's pure programmer slop. No game designers were involved in the making of this project. Or UI designers. So I can't see it. Right, you can just press P for shop. Hey, it's a little bit bigger. the placement. So probably his legs are like right here. This dude is tiny. Maybe we will go with 1.5. Oh my god, bro. This is real game development. Wait for the CI to finish. And then reload the game. Uh-huh. So like it's a bit shorter, but it's like on the ground-ish. I think that does it. Okay. So the other thing is just unfeasible for my current mental state. I'm gonna work on something else. Alright, there we go. That's good enough. I'm gonna Kraken. Cool. Okay. Who wanted the hitbox thing? What's it next? Calico. That's true. We could give that a go. So mesh parts. Not looking good. Why do they? It's really mad. It's not even the same person. What's it with this angle? Turn it into a mesh. Only if it's already a mesh. Oof. Yeah, not looking good. Let's see. We can do. All right. Okay. Minor success. Hell yeah, W. All right, let's switch over to working on issues people have with Maps service. So there is no way to clean these up. Uh, 271 review process. Use case AOR rejections. Removing duplicate. Add it to the pile. Humma. Are we? Is it even clear which ones? Right. So the main feature would be. So like this one says under construction. This one says changes requested. Model has no spawn one. Nice. Yeah, so like the biggest thing is probably to figure out if you've already submitted the same model. Actually, Is it the literal exact same model? 201. Yep, it's the exact same model. So, I how I designed it is that it'll reject it if it's the same version of the same model. So if you update the model, your old submission is still valid, and you can like submit uh, like you could conceivably like use one model to submit all of your maps, but that doesn't work in practice because the only way to load the submissions is to load the current version currently in the game. I could make it so that you can load old versions, but that's not how it works right now. That was kind of my plan, and that's why I made it like that. But yeah. Okay, so we're gonna need to find the Golang code. Is it like service submissions? No. What does this call into if I go to this? Data store model service. It is service. And then how does it like go? Service.inner. Inner. Inner. Okay, create submission. Right. It's like it like sets off an operation. Okay, this is create submission. Okay. So check if user submissions in the creation phase exceeds the limit. Check if too many operations have been created recently. So problem is we don't know the name of the submission, right? You have to, let's see, submit map, submit new map. Okay, asset. Okay, so you do fill in the details. Display name creator. So I don't check. Where's the thing that does it? Is it in controller? Get list. I forget how this works. Okay, so it should be set validated model, set status submitted. I think it's at the bottom here. Create. Okay. So this is actual create. Check if an active submission with the same asset ID exists. So it says that, but then it also checks the asset version. So you can submit it again if you update it. Yeah. So we can say, oh, we got a new minion. Is that not the exact same one? The advanced. Oh my god. So what am I saying to do? Yeah. So check if an active submission with the same asset ID exists. Why wouldn't I do that earlier? Asset ID or name, basically. Yeah. Why would I not do that? Okay. Let's try. Let's try. I am going to try. Real. Only real ones try. What happened? Controller submissions. Validator controller. Service web API submissions. Create submission. User submissions exceeds the limit. Too many operations recently. Yeah. Same asset ID. And then also we want to check for the same name. Same. Should we also check for maps in the game with the same name? Ara. Where's the... Oh, that's... Is that... This is now, like, unused, right? There's an active submission with the same gabagoo. What is this trolling me about? Errors. You good? Alright. The submission uploaded asset ID is already set. Active submissions limited to 20. W. What do you mean? Okay, sure, whatever. Nobody cares. Oh, permission denied. I guess. Where's the asset ID? Model ID. Sure. Okay. Sure. Statuses. Active submission statuses. Creation phase submission statuses. Is this like not used anymore now? It is. All right, buddy boy. Don't. Oof. same asset ID exists. So asset version. Um. I used to filter. Wait. Right. Okay, this is actually a time of check, time of use bug. You could conceivably exceed everything, all the checks, if you just pile them up. Or actually, operations you can't. No. No, you could totally do it. Talk to a. It's actually the talk to a bug. Because it's like time of check, time of use. So it checks to see, are you submitting too many things first, and then it submits it. So if you make like 60 requests, it'll be like, oh yeah, you haven't made 60 requests. And then it'll make the requests, and then now you've exceeded the limit after it's already checked if you exceeded the limit. I made an insecure API. Denial of service. It can be attacked. No. It's better to error. It's a better, like, okay, like if people start exploiting the website, I can just take it down and fix it. This is a better user experience. The earlier you see the error, the better. Instead of like, the operation failed for a mysterious reason. It's like error. It's already there. But I guess actually the user experience is pretty bad. Cuz it's like literally when you click the button, like it's here and you click this. Oh, one failed. Huh, it just kind of lets you do that, eh? It actually started an operation. So this code all ran. It would what it would have done is it would have like had an error pop up here when I click this. um this is technically possible but not useful or desired in practice. So this means allowing submissions using different versions of the same model. It's technically possible, not useful, desired in practice. Okay. Good explanation, my guy. Okay, so now we want to check if an actor submission with the same name exists. Set display name. real. So that's outright display name on all submissions. Like, why not do actual maps as well? So you can't submit a map with the same name as a map that already exists. It would need to filter by game. It's kind of weak. Check if a published, released map with the same name exists. Okay, new map filter for real. For real? Is it real? Statuses. Game ID for real, for real. int32 uint32. All right, bruh. You got me. Okay, so then list. Oh boy. Whoa. That's allowed? How does it work? Wow, I am so happy I made this. I like I was missing Rust and I was like, how do I make the most type safe API possible where it's not possible to make mistakes? And it is coming in so useful right now. Okay, so these should be different errors. So boom, boom, boom. So we have, there's an active with the same display name. There is a released map with the same display name. True, true, true. Same display name. Error released map, same display name. Baba booey. Okay. F it. Boom. Why is there 4? Oh, I see. That makes sense. Okay, so now this is active submission, release map. Is this real? Does this actually do this? Wow. What a huge W. Nice. Let's go. Why don't I do this ahead of time here? Oh god. Yeah, var game ID equals to something. Oh boy, what happened? We went to the wrong one. There we go. Oh. True. Do we? Sure, whatever. Okay. Yeah, okay. That was a bug, huh? Huh. Or, not a bug, but a weakness. Okay, it was unsanitized input. Oh, okay. Active submission. There's a release map with the same display name. Cool. We're looking at the map service. Uh, um, submissions. Deny more submissions. Identify more submission issues early. GG. Let's go. Do I actually PR this? I think I do. I don't care. What? Why is my mouse doing that? Oh, it's Roblox, right? It is. Okay. Thanks, Roblox, for lagging my computer while being in the background. Okay, so now we have a pool request. Closes the Bingus Bongus. Is it 270? Did I just remember it? Oh, no it doesn't. It does not close the issue. Reject. Stop people from making duplicate submission or picking a bad name. Name already in use. Why are these changed? Oh, they're not. Oh, it's trolling. Okay. Only submissions. So it starts here. Okay, it's like really trolling hard. I thought that it would close the issue, but it does not. Strafe maps. Does that like help? Oh god. Does this help? Holy smokes. I'm not sure what I'm doing. Why is it taking so long? Alright, well, I guess we'll check CI. Looks like it's good. Okay, okay, so it failed to do everything because one thing failed. Classic Golang. Ambiguous import. I don't know, man, like, it would be nice to update the dependencies, but I don't really trust Golang to, like, not break. Just doesn't have that correctness culture. I don't need to do this either. Like, it just is stupid. Huh? Oh. Okay, next. Now I need a delete button for frickin' fricks. It, like, yeah, it really should have just been there in the first place. Okay. Let's see. Where's the issue? 270. Okay, what does the freaking website look like? Submissions. I am a submission. So I don't want a delete button to be here in the normal flow because it's not really normal flow. I could just add an endpoint and just like manually call the endpoint with admin. And just how like the other stuff that I just added prevent it from happening. Why do people do this? Stop making duplicates. Oh, you know what would be a better user experience is if instead of submit map just throwing an error, if it forwarded you to the submission you already submitted, that would be good. I don't want to. I hate it. I don't want a button. Because, like, it's not supposed to be part of the normal flow. And, like, this has happened before where I provide access to the button, such as clear status for moderation. And the moderators decided to use it in a different way that I didn't intend. Yeah, I just feel like if I gave them access to deleting submissions, they would just go ham deleting submissions. And really, it's not a big problem that there's duplicate submissions. The main problem is filtering and seeing recent submissions and stuff, and seeing your submissions, my submissions. So like home kind of solves that, because like these are submissions that need attention from the map makers. And then like user dashboard, this shows your submissions. This is the landing page for new users to the website, or regular non-map council users. So people submitting maps will land here. Kind of. Rejected. No. Oh my god. X. A year ago. Wow. The Maps website has existed for a year. Wow. I really don't want to. I don't want there to be a button. Like, I can go clean them up by ID and like make a web API here. Oh, that's web. Oof. Or yeah, an API. Maps. Bum. Combobulate. Yeah, delete. Basically. So the get is a get request. Delete. There's a HTTP delete request, right? Literally. So post gabagoo. What is 204? No content. Request was successful. All right, bro. All right, so this could be like this, except right here. Wrong. We're looking at map fixes and yes, there you go. 201, my brother. New resource created. All right, dude. So it's gonna be like this: get, delete, delete a map fix. Schema. No. 204. No. Real. Something like that. And then same for the goobs submissions. Oh my god. So security exists by default. It does need this parameter. Tags. Right. If I format this, ooh, okay, we're not doing that. Okay. So this is delete endpoint. Alright. I forget how you do this. I believe it's go generate. What? Why did it update? Are you kidding? That freaking sucks. Okay, so we have 10 trillion lines of code. Classic. So now this doesn't work because reasons the error is in the wrong place. Classic Golang. So now we go to the web API submissions. We need to implement the what it wants. So this is post submissions. We want like basically get. So it's basically like this except delete. Yeah. Yeah. Get submission. Delete submission. Would you look at that? ID. Submission ID. Are you good, bro? Two variables returns only error. So true. 100% true. Error. For real? Error. I believe I can literally just return this, right? Return enter. Alright, delete submissions. Delete. Oh, that's wrong. Submission. Real. Delete. Great. With an E. Okay, and then map fixes, same deal. We find the get map fix operation, and it's the exact same thing, but completely different. Submission. F. No. F. Oh. Same thing as Dungus. Can I do this? D. Yay. D. Map fix. We go. Okay. Submission. Whatever. Map fix. Yeah. Map fixes. There you go, boss. Okay, we have no more red. Okay, that was easy. There is the delete endpoint. That was easy. So now I can like curl the endpoint to delete stuff, but it's not part of the web interface. Oh crap. I forgot to do admin. Whoops. Alright, you gotta be admin to delete things. Let's just sysadmin, because like, you know. Whatever, it's freaking denied. Whoopsie doodle. Anyone can just fire off a request and just go tam deleting. Alright, so now we have a thing. Do it quickly. Add, delete, endpoint, submission, map fix, closes, does not implement any web UI. The goal is to block duplicates well enough during creation to not need this complex version of this feature. An extensive implementation. Alright, that's the juicer. Backend duplicate, haha. Enhancement W. Let's go. So I didn't add a permission denied. For sysadmin. I mean, where's this from? Whatever. Like it's sort of an admin thing. It's kind of whatever. All right, how's our CI running? Lola. Don't die. All right, let's scroll through my code. Cool. Let's look at it compared to this. So retrieve a map with ID, get map fixes, security. This is, you're allowed to get map fixes list without being logged in. So that means there's no security for this request. Whereas this one, by default, they have security. It's opt out, which I worked hard to make it like that. Yabba gabba gabba ga. 204. Is there, let's see. Like, is there like frickin' delete success? Cause like there's create success. What is an IM? Instance manipulation. HTTP is freaking horrible. Just ancient. Okay. How's the CI? Nice. W. Okay, so I looked at this and it looks fine. I kind of typed that in. Let's see. Submissions, cool. Should be good to go. Did I replace it with Mapfix ID? I did. Didn't make any mistakes. I guess it would have showed up as an error. Alright, that's a W. File diff suppressed. Yeah, these are auto-generated, so it doesn't matter. OAS, 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 OAS. Okay, and then these ones are mega simple. So simple. Get the user info. Check if they have mega admin, and then deny, and then delete. W. Cool. Well done. Yeah. W. It's secure, right? You can't hack it. Hack it. Why did this happen? Found package. Help. God forbid I think for myself. In multiple modules. Found package in multiple modules. Why is that a problem? What do I do about it? Bruh. Like, probably at this point I should be updating the Golang dependencies, because, like, security. Security is going crazy these days. Are we online? How do I do things? Okay, we are online. Hello, computer. What does this Golang message mean, and what do I do about it? $2023. Ain't no way. There's no way this is right. This is terrible advice. Is this still going? It's still giving bad advice. Go mod graph. Bruh. Surely Let's see. Surely AI knows what it's doing, right? Did that work? Can I do this now? Oh, that did freaking nothing. Bye. Oh, it's trolling again. Okay, so it has like a global cache or something, and it's like fetched the current versions of all the crap, and it still has this stupid issue. Where is the crap? Target is Rust. Probably want to cargo clean, eh? Nice. Yeah, this is great pain. It still doesn't know what to do. I still don't know what to do. Find conflicting dependencies. Does this help? When did I write this? 2024. They split it in 2023. Let's see if this helps. Did something happen? Whoa! Oh my god! It did something. Insane. Jesus. Oh dear. That doesn't look good. Okay, so it's, I believe it's saying that like these things need to update first. So this is like a hack. Christ on a bike. Uh, does it... Tommel. This guy's making Golang. This is a Rust guy. What happens if I remove the replace rule? It's up here. Is it gonna troll again? I think so. Cause like that would like recursively replace it for dependencies as well, right? How am I doing on caffeine? I have honestly no idea what I'm doing. I have honestly no idea what that is doing either. Oh, did it figure it out without that? Well, that's nice. So it did some scoobert doobert here, and then that like self figured it out. Remove, replace. It was like, I mean, well, I guess it like refers directly now, so now it doesn't need the. I don't know. I have no idea. Why? Did they actually just update it? No. Maybe. It does say 0715. Is that yesterday? Game? Yeah, that's 2 days ago. So basically, this, hello? Don't do that. This is my process. Go mod tidy. So it said mega error. Please have the error. Then AI said to do. After running successfully, I removed the replace line manually, and things still seem to work. AI thinks that I thinks that this happened because neat. Will it blend? No. Oh. Eater. Ducker. Who did this? Drone 125. What is current version of Golang? Nobody knows. I love super ambiguous names. All right, 126. Jeez, what a piece of ass. V. Version. Okay. Crikey. Should I say like this? Right. I also need to like do the thing. I have to do that off screen. CI. Mama. Yep, that's why I did it off screen. Okay. Okay. That's signed. Okay. We should be good to go. Oh, 1 second, please. There we go. I'm an expert at leaking secrets on stream. I have leaked almost every secret in the game. I'm the best in the game. Okay, so there it is. Update that sucker to death. Try again. Build backend. Okay. Validator failed for spurious reasons. Would love it if it didn't do that. The only one I care about is this. Oof. I really need to have like better Docker steps for Rust, so it doesn't keep downloading dependencies and rebuilding them over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. How does the Golang one work? I have no freaking idea. Oh, it got a check mark. Okay. Sure. If it builds, like, basically, I need to check every single dependency for breaking changes, right? But like, wouldn't it just not compile? Okay, so like it's just a maps website. It's not production grade software. That staging, is that real? Okay, so I mean, as long as the website still serves, is still serving. So this has my goober change, for deleting gabagoo, which I should probably test. Who tests software anyways? Okay, I'm just gonna assume that if anything breaks, I'll fix it. I want the dependencies to be upgraded because it's been like multiple years, and like the head was updated. Lying? Oh, I see. Just relax. Okay, so the dingus failed because of a spurious error. Otherwise, it's good to go. Potentially. Got a nice big minus on there. The stuff is updated. And if it doesn't work, I can revert it. Okay. So now there's a build and deploy staging. And I can sit back and relax. What about the JavaScript? God, How do you? I don't know how to do that. Good thing we have AI. All right. Oh right. No, bun. The new version of bun is rewritten. This is actually using bun. No, that is so not right. I guess where's the freaking web front end? What's Docker web? Okay, it's this guy. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. 1.3. Uh Bun Docker Dockler. Number last updated 6 hours ago. Where's the freaking version number? Show me the goddamn version number. 1314. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Frick. CD web bun update. Oh god, I don't have it installed anymore. I uninstalled it. Hatred. It's oh god. All right. Uh, 1314. Sounds good to me. Is that real? What's this? Oh. Okay, we'll go like this. Yoinky splunky. Oh god. Is that it? Did I do it? I don't really care. If it works, it works. There's so many web vulnerabilities. Oh no, the vulnerabilities. No, no, dude. I'm gonna be vulnerable. No. I may as well update the frickin' Rust as well, eh? Actually, it's the big one, isn't it? Cargo update. Who wants updates? Yeah, it's not a very big update. Sick. Love workspaces. Got that global. Okay. How did the deployment go? Big check mark. Let's go. I have no what I'm doing. Absolutely huge, all green across the dashboard. All right, how is this doing? Is it still run? Looks good. Let's go. Yay, website still works. Okay. Web. We wouldn't want web vulnerabilities now, would we? Alright, so this is like the last version before the rewrite, the AI rewrite of this tool. And then I'm just gonna not update it, let other people test it. The unsuspecting plebeians will take the L. Alright, good luck, web. Actually, we get a build off of this, don't we? We can watch it in real time. Oh, it's done. Cool. Chewy. Alright. Sec. In you go. Next. Actually, we probably want more, don't we? Because we got freaking container files. Validation. Debbie and Trixie Slim. Oh dear. Okay, so it's just like whatever happens, happens. Okay. Sure. Alright, this one is easy clap. I trust Rust. In Rust, we trust. There's no like explicit Rust versions, which is a little bit concerning. Whatever. Okay, so now it's running stuff. Yeah, so now I guess deploy it all. Ooh, drop the map tool dependency. Deny more duplicate submissions. Wait, I probably want to do that for map fixes, don't I? As well. A dev on Twitch that uses version control. Is it really that rare? I don't have a face, by the way. It's unlucky. Okay. Looks like I need a standing desk. Okay, what was I doing? Right. So I added validation. No, I added checks in my pull request right here. Controller submissions to check to see if you're making a duplicate in various ways. So you're submitting a new map, but what if there's a release map that has the same name? What if there's a submission that has the same name that doesn't exist yet? What if it's the same asset ID? Standing desks are cool. I have never historically been interested, but I've been doing standing occasionally. Wait, how do you feel about AI? AI is running on my computer right now. We can watch it. AI. It's AI. Hi, AI. No way. I feel like I would rather write code myself, and because, but mainly because I like writing code. I don't want to be a babysitter. I want to be a programmer. That's basically my feelings. Ah, you got me. All right. Yeah. Okay. So I can make this, but I'm going to. Okay, let's look at map fixes here. So at the very top, create map fix, list, delete, get, create. So create is not actually create. It's a proxy to create. Okay, so yeah. All right. Why don't I paste in the code and have a good time? Okay. So check if a release map with the same name exists. That is 100% allowed. Check if the submission with the same name exists. That is 100% allowed. So this is different actually because a submission is like I want to add a new map to the game, but a map fix is like, oh, this map that is already in the game needs to be fixed in this way. So you probably don't want to use the same asset ID, but it's like not as much of a problem. Let's see, map fixes. So like, how much duplicates are there? There's. Oh, no, this is back to back. It's not a duplicate. 1 year ago, ain't no way. Oh, this is staging. So probably this is the same ID for both. So asset ID, target asset ID. One, yeah. So they use the same asset ID, but like the fix is different and published back to back. Oh, there's already a check, isn't there? Validator map fixes. Create is at the bottom. You just gotta know it. Create. Check for an after with this. Yeah. Okay. So this is the check, but it happens after, which is okay. Okay. So it's different. I don't need to do this for map fixes because it's different. Let's see if it's happens anyways. We only really need 14, 15, 16. Different day, different fix. Another day, another map fix. So yeah, we're not seeing a bunch of duplicates. Well, yeah, so it's not as much of an issue. Okay. Oof. Deploy updates. So, okay, so where's the one that does this to staging? So this, we're waiting for this, I guess. Oh. Ooh. All right, so that's now deployed. Okay. Does the website still work? Wow, it does. What a great thing. to have happen when you update dependencies, that it doesn't break. Lucky. Nice AI site. Yeah, it was written by It's a Name with the help of big AI a long time ago. 2024, 2025, a year ago. I wrote a horrible. No, someone else wrote I made the back end for the website without AI. So there's that. So ha. Okay, well there you go. So we got check marks everywhere. That's very nice. I kind of expect the deployment itself to crash and burn because, as you do. Do we want this? Maybe. All right. Deploy updates. Yeah, this is like doing stuff for people that want stuff to happen. Ay. Plus 2,000 lines of code. Right. Wait, how did that end up overall adding lines? Okay, okay. Whatever. Okay. Sure. Sure. Go. Be free. I hope I don't break everything. Okay, well, that's done. What's it called? The bodysuit shop. What? It's not a bodysuit. Character model. Yeah, no, that's what I wanted to do today. Who asked for uh Ah, yes. The classic X. Just spurious Docker error. Try again. Docker didn't make it this time. Docker couldn't complete the operation you were trying to do. Kubernetes had an oopsie. Mm. Wow. I've only been working. Okay. Wait a second. Oh, I could actually just download it, couldn't I? Should be up to date. Oh, hold on. Are we good on this? Woo! Okay. Ay, 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 ay. Baba Booey. Branches, origin, fetch, prune. Whoosh. What's up with that? Alright. So yeah. Okay. Good job. Okay, so now what I what I really want is a zig. So this is a asset. Yeah. Do like this, but this one. Which one is the new one? Oh. Okay, try again. .rbxm, and we're gonna put that in the game. Go. And then this is builded, and we go target release util help convert help outperformance. That's very nice. Okay, convert strafe game the there we go. And then the output is minion rbxmx. Wow. And then we go over to game. Shut up. And then we open it up. And then now we have all the stuff. And I don't need to open Roblox Studio. Special mesh. Rella. Mesh content. Texture content. Wow. Let's try. Oh my goodness. Game. Minion. Open. Mesh texture. Clipboard's broken. Classic Z editor. Delete this old one. Where did we go? Close others. Mesh texture. Is that real? Mesh texture. Cool. Okay. Grab the ID here. We go. ID here. We go. Minion. So it's no longer sad. So this description doesn't make sense anymore. Boy, what's the description for the shop item that's a minion? It was like freaking sad before, and now it is not sad. Where is the gouges? Hit. Real. Okay, hit marker. Wow, very helpful. To the sea. Replace mignon. Et mignon. Filet mignon. So, now what do I want to do? Look at it. Right, change the description. Nearly over. Sure, we'll go with that. Spelling words. Okay, and then the game dot lure. Scroll to the bottom and spoof dev. Yeah. Okay, so now we can go to the game. That is not gonna work. It has to be really small, otherwise my computer lags, or the stream lags. The computer doesn't lag, only the stream lags. Is there, oh goodness. All right, shop. Yeah, it's not sad anymore. It is smaller, looks like. It looks like I need to make it bigger. Okay. Okay, go again. Start server. Okay, open up the shop, and that's about right. Okay, we got him. So now I drop this comment, and wow. Cool. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Nice. Okay, I'm pleased with that. What am I doing? Ugh. Can I do anything? What if I think for 1 second? Yeah, I don't know. That's what happens when you think for 1 second. Yeah, you saw it here first, folks. I thought for 1 second. Let's play ISO. No. We have to build it from scratch. Oh my god, bro. I can't believe I got things done that people wanted me to get done. I feel so like useless for tasks that matter to other people. I did not believe that I could do it. But true enough to the stream title, I applied effort. Didn't get everything done. I just want to wiggle my mouse a bit and jump on some squares. Allow me. Yeah, that's bad. 2000 FPS gaming is the only way to do it. If you're not getting 2000 FPS, you're not doing it right. All right. I'm done already. I'm like, yep, I did it. I wiggled my mouse. Right. Let's see if I can do it full screen, or if the stream will die. Something changes. It's like a little bit worse latency, it feels like. Not quite as smooth. Ooh. Ah. It did cut the FPS in half. Oh my god. This map doesn't have transparent elements. Yeah, I do want to stick to this project. I want to stick to trying to make it work. So this is the bug. You fall through the ground. That's the bug that I'm trying to fix over the next 2 months. That's my Sisyphean task. And I did not work on it today because I wanted to put in some effort for all the gamers at home playing Roblox bhop. Oh my god. I suck! This map looks so much different on Roblox. Roblox actually has like lighting with effort into it. It's really like weird looking. It doesn't look, nothing else looks like it. Which is probably good for branding. Oh dear. I messed up. Hit a wall. Alright, this is going nowhere fast. I gotta hit the route. Oh my god. Really, dude? I'm doing something wrong. What am I doing wrong? Why am I like wasting distance just before that platform? Like that. I shouldn't be doing that. I should be going here? You can't make that. To here. And then there's nothing. Teach me how to Dougie. What do they do? So on the left, let's try. All right. Like this, and then like that. Huh? Left, middle. Oh, so they just make that jump. Okay, so the jump that I can't make, they just make it. That one. Let me try. Okay, I can make it. Yeah, see, I'm going mega fast now. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Oh, no. That was cool. Where am I going? What am I doing? Don't do that. Alright, I'm done. End of stream. Roblox. Oh, it says studio, not Roblox. I wore my Roblox shirt because I was going to work on Roblox stuff today. And I did. Got 2 things that people asked me to do done. Isn't that nice? Not totally useless. Okay. Work will resume on Monday. I will keep trying my best, my very best. I should buy salmon because like it has a really big placebo and maybe actually also a real effect where I feel smarter and I am smarter. The omega-3 fatty acids. I'm going to need every little bit of intelligence to figure this out. Oh yeah, I had an idea. So what I really need for the bug where I fall through the ground is a visualizer. So like it would, like I'm always doing this, right? I've always got my props out and I'm going like this. What if I just made a thing that showed exactly the internals of the algorithm on the screen, and it showed the actual meshes actually like, oh, it's exactly, this is what's happening. Then I don't have to like produce a visualization later from the raw data. It'll just do it itself. What if I did that with AI? Made a visualizer. The AI wrote the code that I don't want to write, and then I look at it and I'm like, this is ass code. I don't have an AI subscription. I'd have to use... Maybe I could ask my friend to do it. Yeah, he would do it. The problem is, like, would I be satisfied with the result? So my friend has, like, the biggest subscription. So he's always looking for ways to use more tokens. Which is hilarious. I could also just try to do it myself. Don't need AI. I'm a smart guy. Capable. Not useless, as proven today. We'll see. We'll see. It's a good idea. Visualizer would just solve so many uh, visibility problems, like scrutability. It would make it scrutable. It's inscrutable. It's just doing things with numbers, and like I can see the numbers kind of, but if I can see the shapes, I can go like, it's doing this and it shouldn't be doing that, because I can see it and I know what's supposed to happen, because that's how I made the code in the first place, is I imagined the shapes moving around. It's all on video, on recording. All right. It's interesting how every time I try to solve this, I always try to reach for making a visualizer. I do have code that shows stuff on the screen. I think, maybe it'd be fun to make a separate window and open a separate window that visualizes the collision. For unit tests, one problem is that which one, because it's running tens of thousands of calculations of like mesh on mesh collision detections per second. So which one does it visualize? And optimally it would stop the world and then show you what's happening, and you can like step through with a button. I wonder if I could use asynchronous programming to like implement the state machine. I was thinking about that. The problem is that you can't display the state machine internals. It's all abstracted away. So I think that I would actually just have to write the state machine myself. Write the state machine myself. Okay. Goodbye. Friday. Game over. End of the line. Back on Monday. Programming. Bye.